Good morning students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. This is Barkha Gaur, your science teacher. How are you students? I hope you all are fine at your places, going through all our videos and understanding the chapters properly. So students, in this video I am going to review the chapter 15 of your science book, that is our environment. Already you might have gone through the video lecture of this chapter. Now we will be giving a final review of this chapter. So let us discuss the important points of this chapter. As you already know, this chapter is about environment. So we know that environment is made up of different kinds of substances which are biotic and abiotic. So biotic and abiotic substances makes the environment, and the balance or interaction between these materials makes the ecosystem. Now the different types of material which are produced in the form of waste कह सकते हैं हम, तो they are biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So substances which can be broken down with the help of bacterial processes या biological processes, that are called biodegradable substances, and the substances which cannot be broken by biological processes, that means with the help of bacteria and fungi, they are called non-biodegradable substances. Then biotic components includes living organisms like plants, animals and microorganisms, and abiotic components of the ecosystems are which are made up by man, and they are also can be called as artificial. Natural ecosystems involve forest, ponds and lakes, and artificial ecosystems involve gardens, crop fields जो कि हम खुद बनाते हैं, ठीक है, and aquarium also. Now on the basis of production of food या ability of production of food, or the organism is not able to produce food and depending on the others, the organisms can be classified into producers, consumers and decomposers. तो producers में कौन आ जाते हैं? Green plants which can make their own food. Consumers are the organisms which are consuming the producers. Producers को consume करके अपना food obtain करते हैं. Similarly, decomposers, what they do? They do not need any living organism. They feed on dead and decaying organic matter, and they help to keep the environment clean. This is what food chain. Food chain, how it is made? One organism depend on other organisms for the food. So the sequence of organisms in which one feed on other या one eats the other is known as food chain. That means feeding relationship between living organisms forms the food chain, and the network of different food chains forms food web. When we talk about the food chain, there are different various trophic levels. Trophic levels है first trophic level, second, third, fourth, fifth. तो maximum 5 trophic levels can be there. First trophic level पे producers आते हैं, then primary consumers like grasshopper, then grasshopper is consumed by mouse, so mouse comes under the category of secondary consumer. Again, if snake is eating mouse, so snake will be called as tertiary consumer, and finally the last member या last trophic level of this food chain is hawk, that is quaternary consumer. तो ये 5 फूड चेन 5 ट्रॉफिक लेवल्स ही होते हैं फूड चेन में, क्योंकि जैसे कि हमने 10% लॉ में पढ़ा है कि एज वी गो अप हायर इन द ट्रॉफिक लेवल, जो एनर्जी है वो कम होती जाती है. Only 10% of the energy is given to the next trophic level, and remaining 90% is evolved in the atmosphere in the form of heat. ठीक है, तो ये हमारा 10% लॉ भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व हो जाता है. ये ट्रॉफिक लेवल या हम पिरामिड के फॉर्म में देखें तो एनर्जी इज डिक्रीजिंग एज वी गो अप हाई इन द ट्रॉफिक लेवल. सबसे ज़्यादा एनर्जी प्रोड्यूसर्स के पास होगी, देन प्राइमरी कंज्यूमर्स हैव लेस एनर्जी और उससे भी कम होगी सेकेंडरी कंज्यूमर्स के पास, एंड द मिनिमम एनर्जी इज रिमेन इन द टर्शरी कंज्यूमर्स. You can see that flow of energy is unidirectional. The energy is not given back to the previous trophic level. This is 10% law. We can see that if 10 joule of energy is available as food in the plants, then only 1 joule of energy is transferred to the next trophic level, and 9 joule energy is lost in the environment. Similarly, 0.1 joule of energy will get the lion, and 0.9 joule energy is lost in the environment. तो ये क्या है? 10% law. Biomagnification, which means that accumulation of harmful and toxic materials in the trophic level as we go higher in the, किसी भी फूड चेन में हम जैसे जैसे आगे जाते जाएंगे accumulation of harmful substances बढ़ता जाता है और जो लास्ट ट्रॉफिक लेवल पे जो ऑर्गेनिज्म होगा it will have the maximum concentration of the those harmful chemicals. Now the last topic हमारा है environmental issues. Environmental issues में हमने क्या पढ़ा था कि as we know that ozone layer is formed in the upper level of the atmosphere which protect us from harmful ultraviolet radiations. These ultraviolet radiations if reaches to us तो क्या होगा, हमें कई तरह के diseases के लिए ये responsible हैं, जैसे स्किन कैंसर या आईज में कैटरैक्ट हो सकता है इन अल्ट्रावायलेट रेज से. तो ओजोन लेयर प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम दोज अल्ट्रावायलेट रेज विच आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द सन एंड it helps, it is important in this way, but now we know that it is getting depleted due to some man-made activities, जैसे कि हम CFCs क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन्स जो यूज़ करते हैं उनकी वजह से ओजोन लेयर में होल हो रहा है and that is what depletion of ozone layer. तो when if we want to close this या we want to stop this depletion, what we have to do, we have to reduce the use of CFCs. तो ऐसा हो भी रहा है, awareness has been created and some government या international agencies have tried to reduce the use of CFCs. Effects अभी बताया आपको, जैसे कि it is responsible for diseases and how can we control, by reducing the use of CFCs. Now management of the garbage. As we know that all the living organisms या जितने भी हम हमारी जो human activities होती हैं from the houses, industries, factories, we are producing a lot of waste. तो उसको गार्बेज को कैसे मैनेज कर सकते हैं. तो समटाइम्स वी मस्ट हैव सीन कि हम लोग सारा जो गार्बेज होता है हमारा लैंड पे जाके किसी खाली जगह पे जाकर हम डंप कर देते हैं. तो दैट इज वन ऑफ द वे टू मैनेज द वेस्ट. और जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट होता है उसको व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन मेक द कंपोस्ट. Similarly, vermicompost can also be made with the help of earthworms, and the one more what we can do, recycling. Recycling is what, जो non biodegradable substances है जैसे metal, plastic, उसको हम recycle करके use कर सकते हैं. So children, these were the important points of this chapter. We have revised it. I hope you would have understood. Now prepare for the exams. Take care. Goodbye.